Well, it's a little noisy from all the fans. This is how I have it all set up. You can see, well, barely. I have 8 3NXs, 4 Intimidators, and 6 360 pin spots. So on DMXIS, there's all 4 pair. So if I want, turn up the dimmer, and I can affect this outside pair. Same thing with the next pair, or if I wanted them green. Say I wanted the next one's blue. The last pair will go green again. Now another thing I can do is if I double click, it selects all of them. So by doing this, I can make them all red. Or add some blue. Whoops. I just single click, so that's why the outside pair. If I double click, it highlights them all. Now they all become purple. Now there's something called an oscillator. You turn it on, and for this one what it's doing, it's adding blue. That's not what I wanted to do actually, so I'm going to turn it off. I was looking for the dimmers. Dimmers, you can bring the whole group down, the whole group up. So, what the oscillator does, it does that automatically. You can see it automatically will make it a little bit faster. It's just moving them up and down. You can do your percentage. If you do 100%, it'll go full white to full black. So, I'm going to bring it back to about 85%, so it just about, well, it still goes down. Okay, so we have everything increasing, decreasing. Now if we hit chase, it splits them up randomly. So we see them all taking turns. This is what happens. So a nice feature, I can control how much it goes, how fast, all sorts of things you can play with. So next, if we jump over, same thing. I have all my pin spots. Just bring them online. There they are. Pan is what controls them. There's no fog, so it's kind of hard to see. See how they're all moving in a group? Same thing, I have these set up individually. So I can move one if I want. This one. Whatever. Right? You get the idea. You can put oscillators on them as well. Next I have the Intimidators. So I can pick something easy to see. Let's turn another nice thing is if I double click this one puck here, it selects them all, and I can just bring it all down. Okay, now you can see the Intimidators. We have our pan and our tilt. Tilt. Pan them all as a group, and then bring them down. There they are. So you can kind of see on the floor, move them in a group. Same thing, whatever, right? Don't know if you can see both. There's the pan. There's the tilt. So using all of these things, I've gone to the preset manager and I just made a bunch of different scenes. As I click on various ones, it changes. Even with this, with the auto run, does each one for 2 bars, and it changes to the next. Again, we're missing a lot without the fog, but my new smoke machine isn't here yet. So you see it's just going randomly down. The banks are all different ones.